Guten Morgen, guten Tag, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, I'm glad to see you, they say. That was like a first phrase they taught us in Russian school when you spoke English. Hey, welcome to Bud Nixon channel. Don't forget to check out other links, other videos. Say hi to Dominic. He wants to get on camera. Dominic, say hi to everybody. Yeah? Well, you're gonna say hi or you're just gonna wave?
Hi.
Hi. On today's episode, we're gonna talk a little trailers that I've been building. So here's one that's finished. Let me flip the camera around so you're not just looking at my pretty face. So anyways, welcome to Bud Nixon channel. We're gonna talk a little trailers. So for those who are not familiar, that's my Nissan R50 or the QX4 Infinity build. Welcome to my backyard. That's where I do all my crazy project. Yes, I think it's like a weed growing shop tent or something. Anyways, awesome tent. Picked it up at one of the local auctions. Back in the day when I picked it up last year, which is 2021, it didn't cost a whole lot much. It was like, I'm gonna say $5,000, like under $5,000. Poured in the slab, put the shop up to 1200, 30 by 40, does just fine for me and my needs, but that's not the conversation. Online auctions, because a lot of people ask, that's why I'm gonna mention it about it. And I'm by airport, so obviously we have to have some planes flying. So anyways, off-road slash overland utility trailer. We call the brand, well, at least for now, buddy of mine suggests, he goes, man, AdventureReady trailers, that would sound good. So we went with AdventureReady, and there are other AdventureReady makes or brands, I guess, but I found out lately when I've been getting more and more involved in this is I'm not the only one. But I mean, it's like, I don't know, everybody does it differently. Are we all competing with each other? Not really. So am I supposed to care? No, because I'm able to register it as a business in Oregon because nobody else has it registered. Do we fight over real estate on the internet? Maybe, I guess, I don't know, but mine's a goadventureready.com, so check it out. There's not much there, just a template scuttle, or not even live yet, I think. But anyways, trailers, man, I'm just going all over the board. You could tell that I haven't posted a video for a while, so I have a lot to say. You want to be on the camera? Yeah? No? He woke up and he's like, I'm gonna be a military man today. What are you building over there? What? You camera shy? So, it's nothing. It's about 10 feet long. I believe it's a 6-foot bed, and it's 4 feet inside and whatever's outside. I mean, I can get the exact dimensions out. So this was laser cut and CNC formed and then welded by me in the shop. This is number 2. 18-inch rack. If it's too tall for your application, obviously it could be done lower, because the way I did it is this way you can fit more kayaks in there, right? All this was integrated, so this way you can attach more things obviously to the top. Does this top need to be more hardcore painted? I don't know, because it will get scratched up, and I'm finding out that overall powder coat is not necessarily the best option maybe for some stuff, so maybe some stuff will get eventually bed line, rhino line, whatever. Pretty convenient box in the front just to put your whatever junk in here. I keep these blocks, chokes for the tires. Watch out. So this thing rises up, obviously. I'm still working out the details if it will come up with the tent on top, because the lid's probably about 100 and some pounds with the rack, with the thing up top. So it's like close to, gosh, 400 pounds in there. I mean, do you really need to have this come up when you have all that weight there? I do not know. Makes me kind of feel uncomfortable, and honestly I don't care how well the supports are. If like 300 pounds came down on your arm under whatever circumstances, I believe you're gonna lose your arm. So I almost don't want to offer that as an option. Where's my hand? Don't want to offer that as an option on guest struts for a customer to possibly not do their due diligence and hurt themselves. So as it loaded up like that, I don't think maybe the pop lid is the best option as far as just to, I mean, you have it, but you don't necessarily have to or should be using maybe. But I'm just disclosing this so people don't say this was a good or bad idea or whatever. Everybody should do their own due diligence, no matter what. What's up?
Я только что видел белку.
Белку, yeah. The squirrels are out there. Он белку увидел, ну, бывает. Anyways, yeah, by the way, this is a mostly English channel, but sometimes bilingual. So, so with that said, maybe a bed slide would be nice in there to put more stuff in there and secure it to the slide, easier access and everything. But from my last trip to Northwest Overland Rally, I have found that having a trailer is really, really comfortable. Again, front box could become your battery pack, electrics, and whatever else. So this is only a 4-pin plug, so you don't have electric brakes in the back, or you don't have any charging abilities. But obviously it could be rewired to a 7-pin. I found that this trailer's, I believe I'm running right around 1,000, maybe even less pounds, considering that there's no tent yet, but with the tent it'll probably be about more than obviously 1,000 pounds. But anyways, it's light enough for this thing to tow it around without any problems. On my trip, I averaged about 13-14 miles per gallon going over the passes, maybe a little less obviously. But on my best I got 15, which I thought was pretty cool. And this was I-5 driving, obviously. And I'm not yanking around, 80 miles an hour. So consider that this thing is on 33s, not real geared, and fairly loaded with the gear and everything as well. And, roofed up tent and whatever else on there. So, in general, trailer, I'm asking 8,500, not including rooftop up tent, but 8,500 just for that part. And all the options could be included. You guys let me know if I'm asking too much. So this the back looks. Now keep in mind that the drawbar, I think, would be the right word, right? Well, we'll go in there. So that goes all the way to the front. It's all one piece. All pretty good and well set in place. So with this part, you can actually recover yourself or somebody else if you wanted to, as it goes all the way through. To the support jacks, honestly, I don't know how people do live with their trailers. I guess unless you leave the trailer hooked up to your car all the time, but then you teeter-totter possibly kind of weird way. Licensed, registered, could be insured, I guess, or whatever. I have VIN on them, so these have gone through all the registration process. At this point they're registered as home built, but that will make it easier for anybody to title and register it. Max coupler 360. What do we got? You catch yourself?
I meant for catching the crabs or fish.
You're gonna go catch crab? We're gonna go catch crab. Again, rooftop tent can be added as needed. Let's see, look to the back. All that space, all that real estate that you could utilize to put more junk with you, obviously, right? So just something to keep in mind. So when we go to number one. Number one was painted different powder coat tub. I have the lids matched to the second one. And this one does have the shocks. So again, lid. Boom. So, and these are 200-pound rated struts. I'll say that they do the job just fine, and I think it will do the job even with a rooftop tent. But in any case, so when the lid's down, you lock it up from inside, and these are lockable, so they have a lock on there. So this is number one. So it's been through some trials. I've run it through the ocean water a little bit just to see how things are going. I'm gonna get away from I've gone away from the idea of welding the fender onto the tub, because I don't believe it gets powder coated the right way. So, and then all these seams on the first one, I will need to redo this most likely. But this one's probably gonna stay in the fam, if you know what I mean. This is gonna be my, after all, it's number one. you gotta keep number one, unless somebody really wants my number one. If that doesn't sound right. One hand, kind of tough, but boom, see, one hand operation. So I need to put some decals, some stickers on this. Again, if anybody wants a trailer, these are ready to go, as in like right here, right now, you can buy. You don't have to wait 6 months, you don't have to wait 18 months, you don't have to wait for whatever. If you want to order custom one, version 2.0 will be not very different, but it will be better in which way. So we made the lid so it opens one way to the side. What also we've redone is the tailgate will not be a drop down, it will be a swing out with a spare tire carrier in the back. There's going to be a little bit of molly action going on the inside of this guy. And I'm thinking of actually possibly building my own box. Because what I found is, I mean, you can buy these boxes in plastic and aluminum and steel, whatever, you know, whatever tickles the pickle for the customer, it doesn't matter. But I want to build one that I can make fit to my application. So here's a little chit chat, a little update. Gosh, I don't know. Whoever's the first one to comment on this video and actually mention this part and actually watch to the end and DMs me on Instagram. First person to DM me on Instagram, I will send him a hat for free. First person that DMs me on Instagram. If you don't know how to get a hold of me on Instagram, it means you haven't watched me enough. But it's available. You'll find me on Instagram as well. So if you DM me on Instagram, the first person DMing me on Instagram will get a hat for free. I'll throw a sticker even. So let's start that one. We'll make this more and more interesting. So thanks for tuning in. Again, check out all the other videos. And until next one, bye.